I'm the traveler. I've come to speak and give a message. I've come to say to those of man on this planet that this is a time to be aware. Look around you. See what is there. Examine your environment and those within it, for you are not alone. As it was stated previously, there are those that are among you. I say those that are watching, that are from the center of this planet, that are from and within another dimension, that will make themselves present and walk among you. This was not stated previously, but this is what occurs. There are those that you call conspiracy theorists that have given this, what I speak of, a bad name, and this is why what I speak of is not taken seriously, because there are many that have seen and spoke with these that have come forth to observe man, to observe the human race and study them. But this is not fiction. There are those that you that are hearing my voice, hearing my words, you have met some. Think of those that you have met that may be what you call strange or out there, to use human words. I say this is what is being done. These that live within the center of the planet that you occupy come forth into your dimension to study and to observe and to communicate with you. They are here merely as observers. They will not interfere, as it was stated earlier. They will say nothing about where they're from or what they are doing. They will let you tell them about yourself. Observe next time you feel or think that you are communicating with one. I, the traveler, say that this is what is occurring on your world. I do not care whether my words are believed. I am saying that this is what is occurring. There are skeptics amongst you. This is fact. And I will say what I say is fact. There are those that will not want you to believe what I am saying. But the human race needs to know that they are not alone. Their arrogance leads them to believe that they are the only ones on this planet. I, the traveler, say this is not true. It is naive of you to think that you are the only ones. For where did you come from? Where did your DNA begin? Where is the question? I, the traveler, have the answer, and I will let you know over time where it came from. Your DNA consists of many strands, and there is those portions of your DNA that are yet to be unlocked and used to its fullest potential. The human is capable of rejuvenating limbs, rejuvenating organs, but this is part of your DNA that is yet to be unlocked. As it was opened once before, it has been locked and is yet to be reopened. I, the traveler, say that this information is what I say, is what I have seen, is what I have experienced from the other worlds in which I have traveled, the other dimensions in which I have seen, the other worlds that I know are capable and do what I have spoke. They all experience the higher vibration, the higher energy, the higher belief, the higher self comes through in those that I have seen on other worlds. The human here is of the lowest vibration of what I have traveled, of where I have traveled, of when I have traveled. Yes, I say when, because I am not limited to time, for time is a man-made element. It is there for the purpose of man to control others and itself. For time has no relevance to me or to the others that have come through. Time is nothing. Look at yourself. Consider how much you depend on time. You watch your clocks. You watch the time tick by. I, the traveler, say that I do understand for you in your third dimensional world that this is all you have is time. Time to work with. You say, I will do this if I can find the time. I say, ha! You have the time. You have all the time that you wish to create. It is up to you, the human race, to determine how much time, what time they want to take to explore their higher self, to explore the guides that will come through if you only take the time. As I said, take the time that is so vital, so inground, entrenched in man. Take this time to explore your guides. Take and meditate. Take and contemplate the messages that you can receive, that you will receive over time as you take the effort and put forth the effort to channel through the guide and their messages. I, the traveler, say that these entities, these beings that are in the center of this planet, they will show you over time. I say time, I use the word for your reference only. They will show you their purpose when man is ready. When man is ready to be of the higher vibration, the higher energy, the higher self will come through. This is when you will meet those that are within. You will be able to travel to other dimensions, as I have said. What I have said is for the ears of those that understand and are willing to undergo the circumstances that are available, willing to undergo the sequences of events that are necessary to make these things happen that I have been speaking of. They are waiting for you, man, to catch up to them so they can communicate their knowledge, their wisdom, their understanding of what it means to be of a fifth-dimensional vibration, fifth-dimensional human. This may sound like what you would call an oxymoron. Yes, humans can reach a fifth-dimensional status, but it will be of a higher energy. You will shift from your physical into an energy form. Shift back and forth. I, the traveler, say that this is and has been done. Yes, it is possible. I have seen it on other worlds. You will be able to, and I will use the term, shape-shift. Now, for those of you, the human race, that are open-minded enough to hear and listen to the word that I, the traveler, have said, you will understand, and those that do not understand will not. They will look and listen for messages, to find ways, words, to distort, to take my words and twist them and say that they are not truth, that they are what man knows as lies. Well, I, the traveler, say, you, man, have no way of proving what I have said are lies. I, the traveler, speak only truths. Your minds are not mature enough to understand all that I have said unless you are of this high vibration, high energy. I say to you, the human race, that they are there amongst you, those from the center of the planet. You do not hear much of them, for those that have encountered them are unaware, and those that are aware are so minuscule that they dare not say anything to anyone else for the fear of ridicule, for the fear of being perceived as crazy, unbalanced, and there are other words. But the point I am making, there are so few of the human race that have seen them that no one will believe them other than those that have also had the encounter. But, as I have said, there are those conspiracists that will take anything that is said and use it to their benefit. Do not discount their theories, for all theories have some truths. It is just how deep do you want to go with the theory. I, the traveler, say this is a time to open your eyes and be aware of what is around you. What is your surroundings? What does your surroundings consist of? Who is that human that you are speaking with? Is it in fact a human? I will leave you with that thought, human. That is all.